Angeltalia, Chapter 3. Coffee and Catching Up. It's been 2 days of hard work and a ton of paperwork for Alfred. Being a policeman is tough, but he was able to stay on top of it. With the help of his brother, of course. Alfred sits on the sofa, chillin'. He didn't have work today and he couldn't find anything to do. He would go and visit his father, but wasn't so sure. Ever since college, he rarely saw his father, ever since he told Alfred that he could make his own way into the world. Alfred looks up at the ceiling and is about to drift off to sleep until his phone started ringing. He picks up to see who is calling, and it's Matthew. Alfred smiles and answers it.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, Al. Are you free right now?
Yeah, why?
Meet me at the Corner Cafe on 6th Avenue, 1 p.m. sharp.
Sure, I'll be there, dude.
Alfred hangs up and ponders with himself.
Wonder what Matthew wants to meet up with me for. I mean, we haven't really spoken as much since I joined. Well, we have, but that was work stuff. We never properly talked, really. He and I haven't seen each other since he was adopted by my father's friend. I'm excited, but very nervous for some strange reason.
Alfred arrives at the Corner Cafe as Matthew said. He looks around and spots him sitting at a table with 2 mugs.
Hey, Al. Good timing. I ordered some coffee for you.
Matthew smiles. Alfred sits down with a chuckle.
Thanks, dude. You're awesome, bro.
Alfred drinks half of his coffee. The blend was bitter with a taste of honey. He never tried it before, but he really loves it.
So, what is it you want to see me about, dude?
Alfred asks.
Well,
Matthew begins in a quiet tone.
I was thinking, because of the amount of work we had, we never had a proper time, little catch-up time.
Alfred agrees as he continues sipping his coffee.
Fair enough, dude.
Alfred responds. Matthew places the mug onto the table, pulls a concerned face.
Brother.
Matthew starts but pauses, thinking twice about his question. Alfred looks at him, confused.
How's father?
Matthew asks. Alfred froze. He didn't really know. All he knew was he found a job looking after the valuables for the altar at the church.
Well, he's doing alright. I've not seen him in a while, but he's doing better.
Alfred answered, nervously.
I see.
Matthew responds, not convinced.
Is he?
Matthew questions, gesturing at his eyes. Alfred nods.
I don't think his blindness made life any easier for him. And because of that, he sent me to school when I turned 15. And then he helped me get into college.
Alfred looks down. Matthew then thinks again about what to say.
Alfred, out of all the professions in the world, why did you choose to be a cop?
He asked. Alfred thinks long and hard. His reason was very different to most. Some joined to be good and catch all the bad guys. Others only joined in because of the action. But Alfred had a different reason.
I want to find a way to bring peace to others, and to find a way to help my father see again.
Matthew was shocked from Alfred's answer. It was very honorable about him.
Al, are you serious?
Matthew asked out of confusion.
Of course I am, dude! I've been serious since the day of that accident. I've gone through one painful professions to make sure that I could do something good rather than just watch from the sideline, seeing people that I care about suffer.
Alfred's answer with determination. Matthew was speechless. It wasn't only himself that had changed. Everything he once knew about Alfred had all changed since the day their father lost his sight.
You're willing to do that?
Matthew asked.
Yes. Even if it means sacrifice. Want my father to be cured of being blind.
Alfred responds with a heroic expression. Matthew sighs but smiles again.
I'm glad we've reunited, brother.
Matthew chuckles and goes to get some more coffee. Alfred looks through the window. Meanwhile, in a quiet area of Hamburger, a young girl is wandering around and came across a beautiful church of St. James. She decides to go in. She loves the interior of it, the windows, the walls, all the structures, the furniture, and the arches above her. Suddenly, she runs to a young man, and when she comes to her senses, she saw that the man was wearing a bandana around his eyes, and he was reaching around to try to decipher who it was that bumped into him. "I'm so sorry, sir," the girl said in guilt. The young man finally felt for her hands and comforted her, detecting she was shaking.
It's alright, love. It wasn't your fault. You didn't know I was here.